this is Nayanda. We're gonna be doing a August prediction. I'm hoping I don't get no weirdo shit for you this month. I be getting the weirdest shit for you guys, I swear to God. But I don't know what Geminis I have tuned in. But anyway, Gemini, this is gonna be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Do make sure that you check your other placements for a fuller message. And if this one does not apply, please do not force it to fit. There are other videos available as well. Do check out my pick a card reading for love advice if you'd like to. It took me forever and like 3 days to fucking upload it. I was driving. Anyways, so, and if you'd like to book a personal reading with me or make a donation to my channel, that information is down in my bio as well. So let's go ahead and get into your message, Gemini. Geminis. I don't know how you say it in Spanish. Geminis? What message do we have for Gemini for career and finance for the month of August? I heard, who the fuck do you think I is? I'm hearing, don't play yourself by Beyonce. So maybe there's somebody at your job that is underestimating you or is challenging you, Gemini. And you're like, who the fuck do you think I am? So Gemini, you're finding out the truth about something in your career and it's causing you to self-reflect. You're going to, so for whatever it is that you're working on to function, I'm hearing, you're going to have to, okay. So you got the same card as Sagittarius did, okay? And that's your sister sign, your opposite sign, okay? And this is what I'm gonna tell you is that for any sort of miracles, like if you're praying for something to happen or you're praying for something to work out for you or you're looking for some sort of like light at the end of the tunnel, you're going to have to feel safe and grounded and to have faith that that's going to happen and to continue to push forward regardless of what's happening around you, right? I always tell all of my friends that you have to be proactive, not reactive. The more reactive you are, the less likely that whatever it is that you want to have happen is gonna happen, because you're gonna be too quick to move or too quick to change or too quick to shift or you're just gonna do shit too quick and you're gonna fuck something up. You're gonna fuck up the motion, right? So it's kind of like there's a lot of things that are I'm hearing this is going to be practice for you. Whatever's happening right now is going to be practice for you. Something about divine energy as well. It's like learning how to work with divine energies or entities and allow for them to put something in their hands and allow for them to help guide you along the way. When I say put something in their hands, I feel like a lot of people from certain faith systems, when they hear put it in their hands, they forget that like putting it in your hands means putting the final outcome. And God, Goddess, whatever energy you believe in, however you refer to it, putting it in their hands means letting the final outcome be in their hands, okay? It's above you now. But that does not mean that you just sit around. It doesn't mean that you do one thing and it's like, yeah, all right, we're good now. No, ma'am, no, ma'am. You're gonna have to keep going and keep pushing and keep working and keep trying. It's like, I was telling Sagittarius the same thing. So maybe you should check out Sagittarius's reading as well, because that might resonate for you too. But there's going to be a lot of self-reflection in your career in the month of August, but I'm also hearing October may be significant. Something about October significant as well. So what do we have for Gemini placements for career and finance? So you have a wealthy man, Gemini, a wealthy man. Let me see, what do we have for Gemini placements for the month of August? I'm hearing something might get cut off this month. Okay. What do we have for career and finance for the month of August for Gemini placements? So you might feel, so you could be working really, really hard. So this could be like a manager of yours or somebody that like is in authority to you. Like you could be working really, really hard in hopes that like, maybe you'll get a promotion or maybe you'll get a raise or something like that. I'm getting something about a raise. Like you're hoping that if you work hard enough that you're gonna get somebody's attention and that they will give you a raise or they will help you out financially somehow. Clarity on the wealthy man. I'm also hearing forgiveness. You might be hoping, so maybe you screwed something up at work and like you're hoping that like this person will forgive you. Like maybe you don't want to lose your job. There's something about theft happening right now. So maybe you're afraid somebody's gonna take your job. whoever this wealthy man is, Gemini, you feel like he holds the key, okay? Clarity on the toil and labor. But you feel like you're having to do a lot of groundwork. Yeah, like, okay, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, so Gemini, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Maybe you do wanna check out Sagittarius's reading, because what it's coming across as is like instant gratification, like, clarity on the imprisonment card. It's almost kind of like you're doing a lot of work, but you're hoping that like this work that you do is gonna lead to like sudden wealth, right? Like it's like I'm gonna do this one thing and then everything is gonna work out overnight. Yeah, check out Sagittarius's reading. Clarity. Interesting. Clarity on the family room. It's like there's something that you want. Hold on. What the fuck is happening? Okay, let's see. It's like you're really hoping. For some of you guys, you could be afraid that somebody else is gonna get hired over you. I do see that here also, where it's like there is this fear, and it's like you're looking for a miracle. I'm hearing also backpedaling. So it's like this could be like you're trying to get a promotion, or maybe you really wanted a promotion and you're afraid that somebody else is gonna get it. But it's like you feel like you're trying to work really, really hard, but it's so that you can get something suddenly, right? Yeah, definitely check out Sagittarius, because that same message came through, but it's like you're hoping that something's gonna overnight just boom, and then you're gonna be great and everything's gonna be fine. But it's like there's this fear that like somebody else is gonna come in, or it could be the other way around, that somebody feels that way about you, Gemini. Like you're afraid that like, because I keep getting this vibe that whoever this wealthy man is, you might be, you know what it's giving me? Put yourself where you belong, Gemini, because this could be somebody towards you too, right? Somebody in this situation was not working as hard as they could have because they felt safe. Right? They felt like everybody, like everything was taken care of. I didn't have to do as much. Like I could just kind of sit back and relax. And it's like, it's giving that vibe of somebody who like slacks off at work, right? But they're in this high position, maybe because like they're related to somebody, or like they were kind of like doctored into a position, or like grandfathered into a position or something like that. And like because they're slacking off at work, but they think that they're set. They're just kind of like, oh, nothing could ever happen to me. And then suddenly like you hear that, or like you're going through Indeed or LinkedIn or something, and you see that your position, or that person sees that their position is up for hire, and there's like interviews happening, and then suddenly it's like, holy shit, like what? It's giving that energy where it's like, okay, well, let me hurry up and get my shit together. Whatever the situation is, whoever it pertains to, it's leading to a lot of self-reflection, though I will say that, Gemini. So let's get into the tarot, because I'm already at 8 minutes. We'll see what it's about. But there is this energy, or this idea of like sudden wealth, and being afraid that somebody's gonna take something from you. Which I will say this, Gemini, whatever's meant for you cannot be taken. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, there's an abundance of energy out there in the universe, and you can not harvest. You can literally have anything that you want in this world. But it doesn't need to be taken from anybody else, or nobody can take it from you. You feel me? So what message do we have for career and finance for Gemini placements? You could be dealing with the Pisces here. The Sagittarius energy for sure. So it's like you're trying to be patient, but there's this energy of rushing for an opportunity. Maybe you're not trying to make it seem like you're rushing though. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't want to be perceived as rushing. You're trying to play it like cool, calm, and collected, but like you're really trying to get some sort of victory, it looks like. Clarity on the Ace of Swords. There it is. So there's conflict. Your energy's coming through here as well. So you're trying to defend your honor, or you're trying to defend your spot. That's coming through loud and clear, Gemini. It's like maybe something happened and caught you off guard. You could be dealing with another Gemini too, I don't know. But it's like something caught you way off guard, or caught somebody way off guard, and maybe they were kind of slacking off. and they didn't think that there was anything to threaten them. And it's like maybe like a new person got hired, or like a new person came around and that person maybe had more qualifications, or maybe was a little bit more established or something like that. And now it's like this feeling of like, the fuck, I gotta rush, I gotta make this happen because I don't want to lose my job, I don't want to lose my spot, I don't want to lose this opportunity. Clarity on the 5 of Wands. Yep, the damn, what is happening? So we have the 9 of Swords, we have the 9 of Wands. Look, she's trying to defend, she's trying to protect, stave something off. So now there's this feeling of competitiveness. It's like shit, now I gotta, whoa, Gemini. It's like now you're on guard now. It's like, oh my God, like I didn't think that this was ever gonna happen to me. It's giving that vibe, Gemini, where it's like, I didn't think this was gonna happen to me. It doesn't have to be you, but somebody really needs to do some self-reflection and be like, why did you not think that this was gonna happen to you? Or if you didn't put this level of effort in, or if you didn't try, why did you think that this was set in stone? Like anything that you have or any blessing in life, you should always feel grateful for, and you should always show appreciation for it, where it's like I have this blessing in my life, or this beautiful position, or this beautiful job, and I'm going to do everything in my power to maintain it and to keep it intact. So like if you are sitting pretty, it's not because for lack of better terms, it's not because, oh, nothing will ever happen to me. It's like, no, you're so confident in like your quality of work and like your dedication and your work ethic that like, no, nobody would come. Like, why would you ever, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you can tell like when you're doing well in a position, you could tell when you're doing well at work. You also know when you're not doing as much though. Yeah, you're coming across very competitive. I will say that, Gemini, because it's like maybe there was a project that like you kind of slacked off on. I'm just reading what the cards say. Don't think I hate Geminis. I always feel like I have a weird message for you guys, but that is what's coming out here. So yeah, what advice do we give Gemini for career and finance in August? I'm hearing you're trying to fight for your position or fight to maintain your status. Like you feel like you have to fight. Try to avoid rushing, doing anything rushed right now, because I feel like if you do something rushed, it's not going to work out for you. Even if you have, because I'm getting the vibe like you had some sort of quick success in the past. Like it was a quick, oh, hi Mira. You had a quick success in the past, and it was like you were thinking because of that quick success that nobody or nothing could come and like sweep the rug from under you, and now somebody's coming and they're sweeping the rug from under you, and it's like, fuck, what do I do? This is gonna, yeah, you're gonna have to be systematic and like build something up, like think before you act. I'm getting that vibe as the advice, is think before you act, because I'm getting this notion that like you're prone to kind of almost kind of crumble under chaos. And it's like, if you crumble under chaos, you're going to produce bad work. And if you produce bad work, whatever it is you're afraid of happening is going to happen. It's like I said, if this other person is coming in and they're a lot more established or more consistent, or they have more to show for, you're going to have to convince whoever or whatever that you have more value, okay? I'm not saying that you have to prove your worth to people. This isn't a love reading though, it's career. So I'm gonna be honest with you, when it comes to career, you do need to stand up for yourself, okay? But make sure that whatever it is that you're doing, you're taking grounded and well-planned action. Because I feel like if you don't, something's not gonna work out for you. So what's the final message for Gemini in this situation? I mean, something about smoke and mirrors. I do see a new beginning, so this could work out in your favor, Gemini. But like I said, you're gonna have to do a lot of planning, okay? Don't act too irrationally. I'm also hearing don't let somebody push your buttons. That's coming through as well. But that's what we have for career and finance, Gemini. So let's go ahead and get into love and romance. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Taurus. What do we have for love for Gemini placements in August? I'm hearing crashing out. Somebody could be crashing out, Gemini. Ooh, crashing out's not a good thing. What do we have for love for Gemini placements in August? So there's the energy of somebody or something getting cut off. Some of you guys could have children, or it could be a mother. Somebody could have 2 kids. I'm seeing that here. 2 kids. Okay, so you could be getting ready to cut somebody off, or somebody is getting ready to cut you off. We're gonna get into it. But somebody has been wearing a mask. I will say that here. It's like somebody's not been telling you the truth, Gemini, or maybe you've not been telling somebody else the truth, but there's been something going on. I'm hearing behind your back that you had no idea about in terms of your love life. It's like there's a lot of masking going on. Somebody might not be telling you the full truth. I'm hearing behind closed doors. Something might have been happening behind closed doors that catches you. There's this energy being caught completely off guard. I'm not gonna lie to you. What do we have for love for Gemini in August? Okay, so you could be married to this person, or you could just have a business with this person. You guys could work together. Now I'm hearing stop in the name of love before you break my heart. We have this wealthy man coming through again. What do we have for love for Gemini in the month of August? I'm hearing ugly. Something could get ugly. Ooh, okay. So Gemini, you might be receiving bad news. I hope I have a good message for you guys sometime soon, Gemini, honestly. Something could really make you really depressed soon. You might find out that somebody's married or somebody's getting married. Something could pull the rug from under you in terms of your love life in the month of August. It's like you could have thought something was established. I keep getting this vibe that you thought something was established or something was set and it was not that way. It could come across as like clarity on the official person. Somebody could be telling you this. Like you could be hearing through the grapevine, like somebody in your community, like your friends. And clarity on the marriage card. So you could have thought you were gonna marry somebody, Gemini. Or you could have thought somebody was, ooh. I'm hearing Foolish by Ashanti. So, okay, so the song Foolish by Ashanti, I think it was essentially, she was saying like, it's like you have a connection to somebody where it's like, it's not a healthy connection at all. It's not a healthy connection at all, but you keep going back to this person regardless. So it's like with this person you're hurting, but without this person you're hurting as well. We're gonna get into the tarot though, but it's almost kind of like somebody might have done something behind your back, Gemini. This person could have sold you a dream is what it's sounding like, but you could find out that this person got married behind your back or is with somebody behind your back, or maybe they got in a relationship with somebody and they didn't tell you. What do we have for love and romance for Gemini placements? I just got a really somber energy. So you might feel the need to cut somebody off. Yeah, this person could be gone a lot, like for work. So you're trying to defend a relationship with someone, Gemini. I see that very clearly here. You're trying to defend a relationship. You guys could have shared assets together, or you could have. Okay, yeah, I'm happy because at first I'm like, am I reading this right? We have the Ten of Swords for sure. So there was a betrayal that happens. In Gemini, you could find out in August about a betrayal. Like maybe you were planning a future with somebody, or you thought that you were planning a future with somebody. This person could have Aries placements, or could be an Aries of some sort, or the person could be a business owner or a father. That energy is coming through here as well. I'm hearing like the trust has been destroyed between you and this person. Clarity on the Two of Cups. Yeah, you could have been with this person for a while. For some of you guys, like maybe you guys weren't actually like officially in a relationship. It's like, it's giving like a fling or a situationship, and it was like you were waiting for this person maybe. Like you thought this person was gonna be the one for you. Or I don't, there's something about like you thinking that you were the only person in this dynamic, or like there was nothing else going on behind your back. Clarity on the Two of Wands. I'm hearing teasing you. We have Aquarius energy. So you were, oh wow, Gemini. Oh wow. So it's giving like you were really hopeful about having an opportunity with this person, and maybe you were keeping yourself in this loop with this person. Because I keep the song Foolish is like, this was like a very clearly, this could have been like clearly a relationship that wasn't going anywhere, Gemini, but you were trying to be optimistic about it. Like you were trying to keep hope alive for it. Yeah, I'm hearing something about like thinking like that you were going to be a housewife, or like you were going to be this person's person, and you were planning on that, but like it's like a sudden ending. Like, but I'm getting the vibe that, ooh, and this could lead to a financial loss for you too, Gemini. Somebody might not be answering you anymore. This person might suddenly, ooh, okay, we have Scorpio energy here too. We have Taurus as well. This person could suddenly end things with you. Like, I'm almost kind of getting the vibe with that Thief card. Like, they could have gotten with somebody else, and like you had no idea about it, and you just like find out suddenly, and it's like, it's almost giving me that vibe of like, you know, you were kind of in like a little bit of a thing with this person, and it's like suddenly they start becoming more distant. They become more distant. I'm getting chills. Like they become more distant. They're not answering their phone as much. They're not showing up as much. They're not reaching out as much. You can feel them closing off, or you can feel them kind of going cold on you, but they're not telling you why. And then suddenly you find out, either through a grapevine or through this person, that like they had like a whole different thing going on, or a whole different relationship going on. Clarity on the World card. For some of you guys, this person is in a different relationship. Yeah, they could be dealing with like a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Well, I feel really bad, Gemini, if this is the case. Yeah, it's giving the energy of somebody starting a family with somebody else. You could be dealing with a Taurus, like real heavy Taurus energy coming through here. Clarity on the Hierophant. It's like this person could be getting married. This person could like, they could be like making something established with somebody else, and like maybe you could be trying to like, clarity on the Hierophant, trying to, ooh, like trying to get this person back, or trying to like start an argument, or to doing things to try to get this person's attention, try to get this person to come back to you, Gemini. And it seems like this person's like set. It's like, especially if they're dealing with somebody else, it's like, it looks like they're, clarity on the Queen of Cups. This person could friend zone you, Gemini. It's like they left you for somebody else, or they're cutting this off for somebody else, and it's like they're making the decision to commit to someone, Gemini, and that person's not you. It's what it looks like. This person's not you, and you're just kind of getting blindsided by it. Wow. You could find out this person like goes on vacation with somebody else. It's like it's gonna hit. Clarity on the Four of Swords. You have Scorpio energy here. It's gonna happen suddenly. It's like it's gonna catch you off guard. Like this is somebody that this person has kept a secret, and it's like maybe it's a surprise to you. It's like news to you, but it's not news to them. You might even find that people knew about this person, they just didn't tell you. Oh wow, Gemini, I'm so sorry. Okay, well, what advice do we give Gemini for the month of August? Gemini placements are going through it. Yeah, I keep on running back to you. We have Leo energy here. Find ways to be happy, Gemini. I do try to find ways to be happy, and just Move on from the situation, especially because you do deserve happiness, and you shouldn't try to force something to fit if it doesn't fit, right? Especially if this has been like something that's been perpetually toxic. I'm also hearing something about wishing the worst on this person's new connection. Don't do that, because that could bounce back to you like really bad. Yeah, there's a lot going on behind closed doors, and it could be getting revealed to you, Gemini. And it's kind of like you could feel really bitter, really angry, irritated about it. I'm hearing irrational, like it could like, and that's fair, because it's like it, at least in my opinion, it's traumatic to like be blindsided by something like that. It makes you question a lot of things, but try to take care of yourself and spend time with your friends and look for the good things in life and stay positive. Focus on your money. Yeah, I'm hearing Groundhog Day. This could be like a repeated thing that happens between you and this person. So maybe the message for the month of August is it's finally time to cut this person off and cut your ties and, you know, your losses, and just focus on a new chapter in life is what it's looking like. So once again, Gemini, I'm really sorry for the bad news that kind of ruined the vibe. But I'm sending you lots of love. Do make sure to check out that information in my bio below, and I will see you next time. Ciao.